And I come back with another bang 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 bang. I'm kidding, guys. Today I just wanted to sit down and engage and interact with my fellow subbies. Guys, I know I'm not consistent. I know I was gone for a while, but I just want to be honest. The reason why I actually just stopped filming and stuff is because, okay, the last time I actually uploaded a video was last year in I think it was July, June. Oh my goodness, I know I'm not consistent, but anyways, this is the reason why I stopped. Like, I'm literally just gonna be honest with you guys, eh? I stopped because, guys, like, I would want to upload a video, but that video will take like 3 days. It will take 3 flippin' days to upload, which is so annoying, guys. Like, it's so demotivating and stuff, but I know that's no excuse for me to not upload. I know, but give me a minute. Like I said, I'm sorry, guys, I just had to go do something. As I was saying, my name is Candy TMS, for those that do not know me. For the new ones, guys, I even forgot how to do this introduction thing. For the new subbies, I hope you guys like it here, because I like it here, and I hope you guys will walk with me through this journey. I think one of the factors why I also didn't upload that much in that long gone journey that I was in is simply because I'm still trying to find out my niche. But the thing is, I tried vlogging and I realized that vlogging is not my thing, hey. So I want to do more of sit downs, because there is so much I want to say, there's so much I want to talk about, there's so much I want us to learn from one another. My topics or my sit downs is gonna be diverse. It's not gonna be focusing on a certain area of life and stuff. It's gonna be of anything, what happens in our lives. It's gonna be a spiritual journey as well. It's gonna be anything that has to do with where my mind is aligning to and stuff. Okay. Yeah, so today I just wanted to come out and just have a chit chat with you guys. So yeah, I hope you guys do like, comment, and subscribe. Please do hit the notification button so you can be notified whenever I post a new video. Please, guys, tell your friends, your mothers, your ex, your boyfriends, your husbands, your best friends, your teeth to subscribe. You may just take their phone and just hit the subscribe button, guys. It's free. It's just free. You won't lose anything and stuff. Just help this girl grow her channel. And yeah, first of all, I just want to put out a disclaimer that on this channel we are not discriminating. We are not here to talk about the LGBTI groups. We are not here to talk about people. Like, we are not here to just break people or put people down. Please, if you're gonna come on this channel, please just comment or say things that are positive. Do not come here with negativity. And yeah, if you want to criticize something, please criticize it, but just please have a sense of humor, because most times we say things without knowing that we are hurting the next person, because we don't know what people are going through, guys. As much as you see people smiling, as much as you see people happy, you still don't know what is going on in their life. So your little comment or your little side negative opinion might affect them in a very big, that you never expect, or will never even know that you even affected them. You get what I mean? So let's just spread positivity and love. It's all love here, guys. It is all love, no hate, guys. So yeah, I've been venting so much. So honestly, for the past couple of months, I've been going through a lot. I have been going through a lot, but I'm so glad and happy to God, because I'm the type of person that can be going through something, but I still hold myself so together and just pull. Yeah, I mostly pull through, guys. And I will stuff, but I'm breaking inside, because I'm not the type of girl that cries. I don't even like people seeing me cry. Yeah, why I'm able to just I create that shell, though I'm a very emotional person, but I hide that side of me, which I know I'm not supposed to, but it's all fine. Yeah, I want to talk about what I've gone through, or what I went through, or how I overcame a certain experience that I was in, or situation that I overcame and stuff. Okay, lately, just what has happened to me and why I was gone. Good. 2021, I was seeing this other guy. Yeah, I started dating this guy towards the end. Let me say it's a story time type of thing. I was dating this other guy towards the end of the year. And I'm not gonna say everything. I'm just gonna say little here and there. Yeah, I'll try to be like a bit discreet and stuff. But yeah, been seeing one another. Okay, we were seeing one another for the past 2023 for 2 years and a couple of months. Okay, so from my side, I really like this person, and at first, like, this is not somebody that I just started seeing, like met and then started seeing. No, I've known this person. I used to see this person before, you get. But I guess I was young and I was just not. It was just not my type. Like I stand today here, or I sometimes ask myself, like, matter what, was I really just, you know? But yeah, that's life, you know. So yeah, I then started seeing this guy, this funny guy, and at first I wouldn't say I was attracted to him. I was not attracted to him. I think I just enjoyed his company at first. It was just a thing of I enjoyed his company, and I like the fact that he was he's sort of straightforward person. Like, is this type of guys that are kind of straightforward. He's not an honest person, but he's straightforward. You get, there's a difference. He's not an honest person, but he's a straightforward person. Why is this fly all over? So, and yeah, from my side, I just let it flow. From my side, I let it flow, and I liked him, and yeah, I stick by and stuff, you know. And with but you know what was the odd thing about everything at the beginning of the whole thing? I saw yeah, let me just say my discernment period was very loud than ever, because I kept on telling this guy that you're very shady, because he was somebody that you could see is hiding something. He was always, you know, when you are sort of a hidden agenda, ne? Let me say I'm dating you and I'm entertaining another person. By all means, I know what I'm having with me, but I also want to go play outside and see how is it on the other side, right? I'll try by all means to make sure I'm careful at whatever I do. I'll try to make sure I don't get too attached to this person. I try not to always maybe call you by your name, so that I do not sleep that name one day when I'm with my actually other partner, you get. And out like he was a very calculative person, but the funny thing is I was seeing this guy was kind of calculative, and I knew, because come on, when you I was once okay, I knew that this guy was up to something, all right, but I just needed to figure it out, you know, because there are signs that you're shown and you see, or if you are a very analytic person, you are able to see that no, something is off about this person. This person is not being 100% genuine. This just is those on and off things that you get, right? And the moment you start feeling like that, then you should know that yeah. So I knew, and I was kind of familiar, because I once was that type like him, you know. So yeah, I started telling him always at the beginning, you're very shady and stuff and all that. Yeah, so because God loved me so much down the whole thing, I think when it was like 8 months going down there, I started getting dreams, and in my dreams God would talk to me. Like in that whole thing, God has been talking to me, but I was just like brushing it off, like, oh God, peace. You know when God speaks to you and you want it to be the other way around, and that is something I've navigated from, because I've learned and I know better, and because God gave me that strike, like he had to just give. You know when God talks to you and you're ignoring, that man is gonna do all means to make sure that he pulls your attention, and he indeed did pull my attention. So he started revealing stuff to me and stuff. And then the funny thing is, he also started bringing the guy that I was seeing close, two of his close friends and two of his other partner's close friends were also, one became my close friend, and one of my cousin as a friend to his other partner. You get it? So I started getting information from a close source. Let me just say close source, because this close source was a friend to that girl. You get it? So, and then this guy's other friend met me, but I remember we once hang together with one of their friend, and then that guy, the guy that I was seeing's close friend, once we bumped into each other one day in those social outing stuff, and he was kind of drunk, and yeah, I think we were just there vibing, and then he kept on, like, when you're seeing someone, your guy and his friends will always be like trying to, but the good thing about that guy, and I think I'll always respect that guy, is because what he had told me something, he told me something that was revealed already in my dream, and he told me something that one of my close friend, close family member told me also, and shown me. She sent me stuff and she shown me, because mind you, this person is also friends with the other girl. So now his close friend, this is a friend that they have been friends for a very long time, apparently before they actually got here. They were, let me not this, yeah, so he's yeah, I met this guy, like, I think I bumped into him twice. We were at the same place, same occasion, twice, 3 times. Yeah, this person started telling me, Kucha, no, you know what, I met you, and by the look of things you seem da 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 da, and he told me everything that the guy that I was seeing is doing and is up to, and yeah, and everything, and this guy also called his friend also, because I was like, nah, I knew what he was saying is true, but I was also trying to play his mind, and I was like, okay, if that is what you're saying, can you prove it? And this guy proved it, guys. Like, we were both there. No, God is good. So yeah, so this guy that I was seeing actually was I felt like, yeah, that is cheating, because there's no way you can be entertaining two people at the same time. You can't want to have two things at the same time. Like, how selfish are you? And I remember from then on down the second year, I started like always asking, giving him hints that I know what's up. But I think he's also dumb, because he thought he was playing a game that he's smart at, but also I didn't want to tell him, which this is what it is, guys. I got about 3 dreams, and the third one is that one was exactly like how it happened. It's how I was shown also in my dream. So, and I remember I once told him about that dream. I once said, yeah, I had a dream like this, and I asked him, there was I don't want to get into depth about the whole thing, but I was shown, yeah. And then I asked him, like, and he kept on saying, no, I don't know anyone. This guy, but yeah, I don't know, but yeah, ever since that, when everything was in my face and stuff, I just detached, because I really like this guy, but I was with him, but in that whole situationship thing, I just started detaching, man. Like, I lost respect, and I when I saw Nunye, man, yeah. So, because I kept on asking him, like, you call yourself you're straightforward, but you don't really have the guts to just say it, like, and stuff. But yeah, so da 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 da, and then up until I just I remember, yeah, I just pulled away. There was actually a time whereby twice there was a night we were out, and this guy, the other girl was calling, whom he was saying is his ex. The girl was calling, the girl was calling, the girl was calling, the girl. It's a that girl was calling until 5 something. The girl was calling and was not picking up. Maramos, me, I'm not the type of person that is dramatic, because if you tell me that no, you're not seeing nobody, then it's okay, because I asked you. But what you can do is, if a lady asks you, are you seeing someone, and you like, let me say, if you are a Jen and you like somebody, and a lady asks you, the one you're interested, like, are you seeing somebody? Sometimes it's best for you to just be honest, like, yeah, I am seeing someone, but yeah, it's like this and like this, so that you know your place, kucha. Okay, it's like this. You don't need to lie, because at the end of the day, you are hurting the other person. You are leading someone on whom you know that you're just playing around with. Or even if you're not playing around with, you are leading someone on with lies. And you already at the start not being loyal says much, you know. Where do you take a person like that? How do you take a person like that serious? How do you even trust a person like that? Because I remember I was very open to this guy. I was starting to be open to this guy to an extent where I'll just say something and I'll just be like, you know what? Then he'll be like, just finish your statement. And then I'm like, I started just holding back, which there's no way I can finish. Because trust the other make I was just like, this person, no, I can't. You know, I started being careful what I was saying and stuff, and you know what I want him to know and stuff. And all, sorry guys, and all that. So yeah, that's how it went. And there was even a time we were out. This guy whom he was saying is not in a relationship received a call again, and I had the phone in my hands. But you know, like I said, when it's not that deep, you don't really, you know. And because it's another female, I know how it feels, and I wouldn't want that to happen to me. So I'm not the type of girl that will cause things to another female. No, that's not me. So no. I had everything in my hands like this, but I was just like, nah, it's not worth it. Like, there are people there are people that you can, like, okay, let me give it a try, like, I need to fight for this. But yeah, there's just one, like, no, you know, nah. So yeah, I just decided, kucha, no, this is toxic. It's not not for me. It's not for the type of girl that I am. I'm not the type of weak lady that will just tolerate level of disrespect and not honesty and all the bullshit. So I was just like, no, and stuff, because I know what I want and I know what I deserve, and I know my heart. My heart is very genuine, and I'm a very honest person. Because I remember at the beginning of this whole thing, I kept on saying this is just a situationship and stuff, but I think it actually lasted longer than it should. And I think the other thing that I also kind of just ask myself today, I see that and I'm just like, did I just throw my life? Because yeah, I was in we were doing risky stuff, because what the hell, what if, you know. But yeah, so yeah, this guy actually, yeah, he was just a cheating person and all that. And also, you know what, actually, you know, I was having a conversation with one of my cousins from here, one of my cousins whom is also a close friend to the other side. Né? She used to be the one that, and there was a point that me and her had a discussion, and she didn't want to talk to me because she was like, no, Candy, you are really being stupid with all this whatever, and you're still. I'm like, no, I'm not in it anymore. I'm actually just getting out of it. Don't worry, I know, and I got my shit. I know yeah, I know what I'm doing and stuff. So this cousin of mine, we were like talking and stuff, and then she was like, I don't want to say much, but it happened that this guy, his girlfriend, I wouldn't say girlfriend because he's mostly single, and this guy whom, that girl, and this other guy that I know from, the guy's not from here, but he's based in the north. That guy is a friend to how do I call it? This guy's other whatever that he's saying is not actually have, or I don't know, I wouldn't say now, they are having something with that mutual. Here's the thing. My friend, who's a guy, friend is busy with the other girl, like that. So there was a point where I wanted, and I had proof. There's a point where I wanted to, like, do you know that you know what you are doing is you are getting it back, but you know, we ladies, we do it in a nice way. And I was just like, no, let me not be the one to tell, let him just get his own medicine, you know. So I was just like, okay, so this is actually makes sense. You know, I now believe in the statement where people say that if you find a person that is forgiving, you find a, okay, let me talk about ladies. If you find a girlfriend that is very forgiving, you find a girl that allows disrespect, cheating, and is just fine with it. My dearest friend, like, that person you might think that person is stupid, but for a lady to allow another partner, another third wheel, that person actually knows what she's doing. No, that person also, you know, I don't want to say much because I'm gonna yeah, you know why I'm laughing, guys, because I was shown something. Maybe one day we can sit at the same table and we laugh about it, because yeah, with somehow ne, I'm very proud of myself because, guys, guy ne, I'm somebody that makes decisions ne, no matter how hard they may be ne. I do not tolerate uh, average. Nenga mucho leverage awari. I can't. No. Me? Me? Unless pamo what? I know. So yeah, this is how it went. So yeah, I moved away and I was just in my own world. And I'm somebody, you know, when I met this guy, ne, it's like I was going, when I met this dude, 2021, when I met this dude was the end. I was I was single because I was still going through a break. Guys, I went through a breakup for 2 years. Like I was dating the love of my life. Kwarine. So it took me 2 years to get over. I wouldn't say I'm over, but it took me 2 years to heal. Yeah. It took me 2 years to heal. So when I met this guy towards the end, that's the time I was fine. Like that time I was like, okay, I think I'm good. Like I was good, you know. So I kind of thank this dude because he was sort of my distraction, which I also said he helped me go through that whole, yeah. Yeah, he did. So I think maybe the reason why I'm not mad at this guy, why maybe can sit with him on the same table, is because I was supposed to be hurt. I was supposed to be feeling betrayed. I was supposed to be like, this guy, you know how girls feel when they are discover things like that and when they are played and stuff, because that's not love. I was just like, I'm glad it happened, because now I realize why God was speaking louder to me. He kept on showing me, this is what's up, this is what you're in. I kept ignoring him. He kept on like, this is what you're in. I ignored. Then the third time, this is what you're in. God straight. And I woke up. And it was so easier for me to just, you know, it was easy. I don't know. I still say, like, was that me? Was that me that just had that courage and strength? No way. Yeah, so I feel like that was God in the whole making, you know. He didn't want me there, I believe. But he also wanted me to experience, so that I can be able to learn from that, so that I can be able to not do mistakes like that in the future, so that he can prepare me in a better person, so I can prepare my mind and my emotions, so he can prepare me in a better girlfriend. Guys, the space that I'm in, you will not, because I feel like I'm good, and I'm so, everything is because of the experience that I also, my past experiences in relationship experiences. And I'm a very understanding person. Genuinely, I'm an understanding person, a very forgiving person, because kandihore uine, in a sense, like kandihoro nje ekoni fan grudges ni verstanje. So I'm somebody that can actually even sit with somebody that I don't like. I can sit with you on the same table and you won't even notice that, because I just, I don't know, I love peace. Ondihore peace, you know. So yeah, God prepared me for the best, because then I started praying that, God, if this is not what was for me, because you keep on talking to me, you keep on showing me what is for me, God. What do you want me to do, God? What do you want me to be? How do you want me to be? Where are you leading me? Where do you want me to be, God? What are those plans that you have in place for me? What are those plans that you say you have a great future for me? You a prosperous one, and you don't have intentions on harming me. Lord, can I see them? Can I experience and feel? God, if there is real, pure, and intentional people, can you please reveal them to me? I kept on praying for revelations. I kept on praying for manifestation, and it came to pass. It didn't come soon, but actually, how he came through for me, it's up until today. I'm just like, I'm just like, God, really? Yes. And now more than ever, it's where now I this is where I now understand when they say that he works at his own speed. He works at his own timing. He is a God that is never late. He's a God that is never early, but is always a God on time. Only him knows what is best for you. He knows his plans for you. He has declared it already for you. All you gotta do is grab and live in it and maintain it. And I'm telling you guys, I've never cried in my life like the way I cried last year. Guys, last year I cried. I didn't cry throughout the breakup that I had last year. No, that one I didn't cry. As a matter of fact, I was maneuvering like very, like I was just okay. Which I'm still saying it's weird, because I've never, guys, I mean, I've never been dumped in my life, ne? But the way I did that one, perfecto. Cause instead of missing, I've never even felt good. Oh no, nothing. Imagine you were so attached to somebody and then nothing. And how God came through for me. And I'm always saying that I think I'm gonna say this to our kids. I can't wait to say it, like how everything just, it's beautiful. It is incredible. And it's so, like, God is amazing. God works in mysterious ways, and he did for me, he does. And I think what I'm living now is proof of testimony. And he said that we can only overcome by the word of our testimonies. How do you thank God? By the word of your testimonies. And today I sit here to thank God for taking me out of a situation which could have broken me emotionally, which could have drained me. And he knows that the type of person I am, he knows that my level is not that level. He knows that the greatness he has for me was not that I had, or that I thought it was. He knew that where you are, it's not where you're supposed to be. He knew that for me to establish you properly is when I remove you from that equation. He indeed removed me from that equation, and minus nothing was there left anything. Okay. But the good thing of all is he took me out from a situation where I was supposed to come out with hatred, but he took me, indeed transformed me into a more loving person. Guys, I actually love this guy more than I actually maybe loved him before, because I love the fact that how do I say this? I love not in that type of love, but okay, let me say maybe, yeah, the normal love, ne? Because like, for having whatever he did, I think I'm very thankful for that, So yeah, yep. And I think I'm glad, because I think from my side I can be kapenasha any grudges and stuff, but if he can maintain the level of maybe friendship, then that's fine. If not, it's still okay. But trust, no, never. Nah, I don't. No, no. But he's a good person. Yeah, he is a good person. He has certain personality traits that are very admirable. Yeah, and I think it's just he only has one weakness, and maybe he has to work on that weakness. And like I said, I always wish all my people that I had a thing with, which are not even a lot, yeah, but I'm not gonna say, all the best. And yeah, if he improves on that, he's gonna be a very good husband, because he is a great father. Yeah, he is. I think one of the things that I like about his personality trait is a very good father. That one, 10 out of 10. Yeah, he's hardworking. But yeah, the weakness that he has to work on, if he wants to have a very great fresh whatever for his future, he needs to work on that. Or he needs to maybe get enough of the world, and once he's enough, then maybe he can become a better person and stick to one partner at once and not entertain many people and stuff. And yeah, I just want to tell somebody out there, any situation that you may be going through, guys, it is never permanent. It's a temporary situation, and I'm telling you, the bad things don't last for long. As much as they say good things come to an end fast, no, bad things don't last for long. And I'm telling you, in every situation where you are placed in, it is only making you stronger, it's only making you better, it's making you, it's molding you in this phenomenal individual person who is able to withstand harsh conditions, who's able to overcome obstacles, who's able to stand firm in their grounds, who's able to hold on to those little hopes and glimpses that they may see, and know that the future is for them. The future is going to be better. Guys, they say that yesterday has passed, but what is in for you tomorrow, what is in for you then in the future, is yet to be discovered, but it's still the best, you know. And involve God in everything you do, guys. Love God so much. Ask God for anything, guys. Thoughts, ask God. If you are stuck, ask God. If you're in doubts about something, ask God. Ask for revelations. Ask God to speak to you. Ask God to give you affirmation. He needs to be the one to give you the go ahead in everything. Then even if someone comes to you lying to you saying da da da, it's a pity, because it has been shown. I'm telling you guys. That's why I feel like at this point, you can't come to me and lie to me, because I get that. I always sense when my body it will ache, like I sense but when something is pure, I will, and yeah. And I'm telling you that the devil comes in different ways. When you are happy, when everything is fine, the devil will use that person that, the devil is a liar. He came to steal, confuse, and to do what? Destroy. So when he sees you are in a good place, he will use the other to come and distract, but that will never work. It takes a strong woman not to be distracted. It takes a strong woman not to fall into, yeah. So I want you to believe in God, people, and I want you to know that you can't want to have a life that is just of goodness. Memories are created in how? Memories are both good and bad. No, good and bad things are memories. Good and bad situations are memories. So you can't just want to live a life where you're just happy, everything is just smooth. No, you need to go through up and downs. You need to go through storms. That's the only way you're going to see the beauty of life. Beauty of life is created when you are able to see the bad things and overcome them. What makes you strong is what you are left with. The residue that you're left with, that is your achievement. Not the ingredients you're using and whatever for you to come through, but what are you left with at the end of the day? What is the end product? That is what you grab and you hold on to, and that's what you look at every day, and you tell yourself that, wow, this is what I'm left, so this is me. That's how beautiful the odds of life are. And we should learn to forgive people, guys. No matter how bad somebody has done you bad, has betrayed you, it's not your fault. First, forgive yourself for allowing this person to come close to you. Forgive yourself for allowing these people in your space. Forgive yourself for allowing these people in your family, whatever. Forgive yourself first for forgiving, because before somebody comes close to you or get involved, you are the one that gives the go ahead. You give the permission. Forgive yourself for granting the permission, and then after you're forgiven yourself, then you can forgive those people, or you can forgive that party, or you can forgive whatever. Forgive them outside. Then start with the inner forgiveness, and then you are able to forgive the outside side, outside part in the world and stuff. So when you forgive, you are able to just live life like you are not bothered. You're actually just happy. You have that peace. Ona ombiri yako mwenyo. It's beautiful. Just because something didn't work out for you doesn't mean it will not work out, or it does not work out. No, it will. It's just not the right time, or it's a wrong season. They say that Sometimes you're not a bad person, you were just at a bad place at the wrong time. Sometimes people are not bad, they are just bad because some people are not bad people, but because we are like our fingers, we are not equal. So this little finger might be bad for this one, but to this one it might be the best. You get it? So you might not be a bad person. Yeah, you are a good person, but you're not just too good, or you are not just a good type of good person to that person. You get? Just because you don't like chocolate doesn't mean your mom doesn't like chocolate. Just because chocolate made you choke doesn't mean it chokes everyone. You get? So that's just the whole, you guys understand that most what I mean. So yeah, let's learn to love, forgive, and also pray for others, guys. You need to pray for anyone in, like, don't just pray for your family, don't just pray for yourself, pray for your enemies, pray for your friends, pray for the person who have hurt you, betrayed you, pray for them to become better people. That's the best gift you can give somebody, though, you know. Yeah, just do that. You won't lose anything. So yeah, that's all I wanted to talk about. And God has come through for me, because guys, that month when I left that whole thing again, things started working out for the good for me. And yeah, things did, just from two, you know. And it's a blessing. I can see, I don't want to vent, I don't want to say much, I don't want to, you know, because, you know, don't put too much out there in the world to the world. But yeah, it's, I like it, I like it here. And I just want to hope that somebody out there that is maybe going through a breakup or something, don't beat yourself all up, man, because of, you know, the girl dumped you or your husband divorced you and stuff. You need to first accept, forgive, and start finding ways on how you are going to maneuver around it, and how you're gonna overcome, because you will be fine. With time you will be fine. Life goes on. There's nobody that will tell me they are going through a divorce healing for 10 or 15 or 30 years. People move on, not just fast, not just in 2 or 3 years or 5 or 6 years, but with time you will be fine, you will be okay. There are other things that are meant for you. There are things that can make you happy. There are things that can build you, you know. And we should understand that things happen for a reason, you know. Sometimes some chapters needs to be closed for a new beautiful chapter to be opened for you. Sometimes doors needs to be shut for you to see the other side, or to actually see the actual color of that whatever object you're looking at. Because God says that he likes to bless when people are isolated. He likes to bless when someone is not distracted. He wants your attention, and he's going to pull it in no matter what, you know. He has it, he will start working on you. And yeah, with that said, I hope you guys like it. I know this video, I don't know what to call it, but I just wanted to sit down with you guys and have a chit chat here and tell you guys what has happened to me and why I was also gone. So yeah, but now I'm back, and I'm back for good. And next time you guys are gonna see me, we are going to talk about the spiritual journey, or yeah, I don't know, we'll see what comes first and stuff. But for now, I hope you guys do like, comment, and subscribe. Please just do comment down there. How do you guys heal from a breakup? How did you heal from a breakup? If there's anything you want to know on how to overcome a breakup, comment down there below, and I'll definitely interact with you guys. I'll tell you how I overcome, how do I normally overcome my breakups, or how I overcame this that I did, or situationship that happened. Because here with this video, I didn't say what I did and how. I only gave the whole highlight thing. It's a whole summary, but definitely these things that I, you know, steps I took and stuff, and why it was a success, and why it was beautiful, why it was never painful, why. And I'm gladly I will help you on how to go about it. But don't kill yourself, guys. Don't murder the girl. Also, don't murder the girl. Don't kill yourself. Don't attack other ladies, don't attack other, you know, don't attack fellow women because of they're entertaining your man, or don't attack fellow women because you found out that he's busy with them. No, you don't blame them, because they don't go to your man is the one that goes to them. And if you're a guy, if your girl is being chopped by another nigga, it's okay. I know it's painful, but she's not your daughter. You don't own her, so don't harm. Just do better, be the bigger person and do better, you know. With that said, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.